And here we are, part 2 of Candleman. And he's grown. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 LED tapers. They're held on by little cardboard tubes, which I just hot glued to the skeleton, and then started adding layer upon layer upon layer upon layer of hot glue and latex. Now you see some different colors here, and that is the latex while it's still curing. So the white color is going to turn to this off yellow color. So painted in his teeth, give him gnarly teeth, and you can see all the way down to his feet. Even did his back. So with luck, this guy's going to stand up to being viewed at near any angle, I hope. So there's the update. Not much more to talk about as far as technique. I did go through with a bit of paint and painted some of these long falls of wax. Well, it's not wax. Glue and latex with string embedded in it, and just to kind of pull out the imagery a little bit more. And then I just took a chip brush, and you see I missed some bits, but I took a chip brush, dipped it in the latex, and I got still put in more detail there and some more goo that I haven't painted yet, but used the paintbrush to paint on basically a highlight, and then I went back to just simply pouring more liquid latex, and the liquid latex follows roughly where the hot glue runs are. But we're coming pretty close to wrapping up on this project. We'll see how he looks at night with the lights, but I'm fairly pleased. By the way, if you do use latex and you use a paintbrush, use a chip paintbrush, because liquid latex is going to dry real quick and just screw over your brush entirely. So don't do that. But one thing you can do, if you accidentally used a nice brush and you are just desperate to get that brush back, it was an expensive brush, take some acetone, pour it into a cup, take the brush, stick it into the acetone, let the acetone do its magic, several minutes, if not all night long, and you should be able to get most of the latex out of the brush. That's why you just use chip brush, because they're cheap. You're going to use up more, you're going to spend more in acetone cleaning up a chip brush than the chip brush cost. So there we are, Candleman Part 2. There'll be a Candleman probably Part 3 and 4. 3 will be hopefully kind of finalizing this guy with some lights, and then 4 will be final painting and lighting. So take care.